news updates. We are going to ensure that the killer of Ahmed, Gulak, are brought to justice. Buhari reacted. The President, Muhammadu Buhari, has expressed outrage and disgust over the recent assassination of the ex-aide to the former President Gulak Jonathan Ahmed Gulak in Owerri, Imo State capital. According to information revealed by a reliable source, Ahmed Gulak was shot dead by unknown gunmen while returning to Abuja from Owerri, Imo State capital. In a statement issued by his special assistant on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, the President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed outrage and disgust over what he called the heinous murder of Adamawa politician Ahmed Gumi in Owerri, Imo State by yet to be identified gunmen. President Muhammadu Buhari expressed outrage and disgust over what he called the heinous murder of Adamawa politician. According to the president, he said, "I am repulsed by such premeditated and gruesome murder of Gula by evil people who are determined to undermine the peace, unity, and territorial integrity of our country. Let me warn, however, that nobody or group of people who engages in such despicable acts should expect to go free. We will deploy all resources at our disposal to ensure that such callous and criminal elements are brought to justice." See some screenshot for more details. Some replied to Garba Shehu. Reacting to the development on Sunday, the president said, "I am repelled by such premeditated and gruesome murder of Gulak by evil people who are determined to determine the peace, unity, and territorial integrity of our country. Let me warn whoever that nobody or group of people who engages in such despicable acts should expect to go for scot-free." Finally, President Muhammadu Buhari expressed his deep condolences to the family of the deceased, the people and government of Adamawa State, as well as his friends and associates all over the country. Thank you for listening to this news. Have there been any mixed reactions concerning this or what is happening in Nigeria, especially what just happened? You can imagine. Sometimes I ask myself this question: are Fulanis growing at all, or they want Nigeria to remain old stone age? That question needs to be answered by any Fulani indigenes, or should I say by President Muhammadu Buhari, since Buhari is also a Fulani. You can imagine with what Buhari have just said. You can imagine saying that the person that killed this man will be brought to justice. Is that what he should be saying? Is that the next line of action? Look at what is happening in the country. Is not making any speech on that. People are saying Buhari should come out and express and talk to the people, Nigerian people, on the issue of insecurity. He has refused to come out. He has refused to address Nigerian citizens. He has been so quiet. The person that talks on his behalf is Garba Shehu, always Garba Shehu. All we hear is the presidency says. We have never for once heard President Muhammadu Buhari says. He announced, he addressed people, Nigerians on social media or even in television. The people that addressed on his behalf are Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina. Is that not shameful? Is that someone we should call a president? It just looks as if we don't have a president in this country, because we're having a president that is not even care, that doesn't even show concern about the citizens. He has never for once addressed the citizens on the issue or the crisis we are going through in this country. Instead, he's there in his domain, looking for how to loot money to take himself for the medical checkup. That is all he knows. Eat and go for medical checkup. Borrow money from China. I don't know what he's using the money for. You can imagine. That is all he knows how to do. Now he's unable to pay China their money. We don't know what will be the next line of action if he will sell Nigeria to China, because people say in the next 20 years the money he borrowed from China he will not be able to pay. And now it's in 2 years time he's going to leave the office as a president. So who will be the next person to pay for this debt? That means in the next 20 years, even the person that's coming in as a president will not be able to pay for the debt. Tinubu is saying he's coming out. I'm so sorry for Tinubu. Is it all about being the president? You can imagine Gulak Jonathan, when he left the seat, he left with so much money, huge amount of money. When Buhari came in and the money, he squandered the money and started borrowing from China. To the extent that even Gulak Jonathan asked Buhari, the money I left in Nigerian purse, Nigerian account, what did you use it for? He was unable to give account. Now he has squandered and used the money for his own personal self. Even keeps still borrowing money from China, and now is yet to pay. What will become of Nigeria in the next 2 years? And when China asks for their money, how are we going to pay the money? What will be the collateral? China that have been eyeing Nigeria, they have been planning for Nigeria to become their own and sell Nigeria and wipe off Nigerian citizens and bring their own country to Nigeria. And Buhari has given China opportunity to take over Nigeria from the country, from the citizens. Is this fair? As if that is not enough, look at Boko Haram killing here and there, kidnapping, and he's not doing anything about it. We don't have a choice. We don't have anything. Even if we keep saying Buhari resign from now to eternity, he will not resign. He's not going anywhere. The only person that can stop Buhari from all this act is only God. We don't know what will become of Buhari or tomorrow. Look at what happened to the chief of army staff. Did you know that he's going to die on that day? Or did we know that his plane is going to crash? No, we're not aware. But God made it. God has reasons for everything. So anybody that has planned to make life miserable for Nigerians will definitely die. That is prayer people are praying now. They are not praying for repentance. They are praying for the death of anybody that want to destroy this country and the citizens. So viewers, you have heard it all. What is your take on this? Please don't hesitate to drop your comments below the comment box. Thank you.